Hey everyone, I'm Chef Z and welcome to my channel, Made to Order a la Orden. 2 years ago, the world was losing their mind over Brussels sprouts, and I'll admit that I wasn't with it. But after some experimenting, I finally love this earthy vegetable. Today, I'm going to make chorizo Brussels sprouts, so hang around because you won't want to miss this. And if you want more details on this recipe, visit my website and see the description box below. The good thing about making Brussels sprouts is that they're super easy to make. For this recipe, we're going to need 1 pound of Brussels sprouts, half a pound of chorizo, about a teaspoon of garlic powder, a tablespoon and a half of white balsamic vinegar, some salt and pepper to taste, and some olive oil to coat our Brussels sprouts. We're also going to cut our Brussels sprouts in half, and afterwards we're going to transfer them over to a cookie sheet so that they'll roast. What you're also going to want to do now is preheat your oven to 400 degrees. So I'm going to go ahead and start cutting our Brussels sprouts. So now that our Brussels sprouts have been seasoned and all laid out on the cookie sheet, they're actually ready to now start roasting. We're going to roast them at 400 degrees for 20 to 30 minutes. Now I love my Brussels sprouts a little bit burnt and crispy, so I tend to leave them in closer to 30 minutes. But if you don't like them so cooked, feel free to take them out before time, but just make sure your Brussels sprouts are tender. I'll see you in a little bit where we'll get started on browning this chorizo. While our Brussels sprouts are roasting away in the oven, I'm going to go ahead and start browning these bad boys. I have about a tablespoon of olive oil warming up in the skillet. Then I'm going to add the chorizo and cook these up until they're nice, golden, and crispy. Then when they're done, I'm going to remove them and put them in a plate with a paper towel to drain the excess fat. So let's go ahead and get started. So our chorizo is just about ready. It has the color and the crispiness that I've been looking for and want. So I'm gonna go ahead, take them out, and drain the excess fat. It's been about 20 minutes and our Brussels sprouts are finally ready. As you can see here, they're beautifully roasted, and I even got some crispy pieces, which are my personal favorite. I'm gonna go ahead and plate this and mix our Brussels sprouts with our chorizo and then make myself a plate because as you guys know, I'm always hungry and down to eat. So here we go. Whew. All right, time to eat. Okay. Guys, I did that. I'm telling you, that white balsamic vinaigrette really makes our Brussels sprouts kind of sweet, but not too sweet. And then that little bit of salt and garlic and pepper, it really brings this dish together. Not to mention that slight smokiness and spiciness from the chorizo. Yo te digo, esto está rico. This is delicious. Guys, thank you so much for watching Made to Order a la Orden. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. And for more details on this recipe, visit my website or look at the description box below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on social media. Until next time, I'm Chef Z, y buen provecho.